In the scene I'm going to read, it's been 2 months since the stroke. I've taken on more work to support the family. Jim's learned how to walk with hiking poles, but he can't yet drive. He takes the bus to buy our groceries and cooks dinner every night. Still recovering, he convinces me our family needs a weekend trip on the boat where we connect best. Eventually, I agree as long as we have perfect weather. We spend a magical day in a remote cove, hiking and fishing, surrounded by spruce and hemlock. In the morning, Jim announces he's going to snorkel for crab. Even though I think it's too soon, I help him tug on his wetsuit. And this next section is what I'll be reading. A research diver, he'd done the scissor kick entry many times. Standing at the stern, I can still see him there, mid-air, strong legs and a wide stride. He dropped and splashed in. Normally, right after the closing kick, the diver pops back up. Seconds ticked off as I stared at the ocean. Mirage-like through teal water, I saw him kicking, but he was on his side, head underwater, swimming parallel to the surface. His flippers pulsed the sea to a froth, steering him away from the boat. He hadn't taken a breath. "Jim," I called out, confused. He lurched sideways, breaking free. It was as if a demon had speared him and was dragging his body away from us, inches below the surface. Our son appeared. "What's going on?" he asked, alarmed. Then, by chance, it seemed Jim's kicking curved him back toward the stern. All I could think was, get his head out of the water. Damn, I'm not wearing a life jacket. He'll pull me under. No time. I scrambled down the ladder, gripping the top rung, knees bent, feet on the bottom step. I leaned out. "Get him," Glenn shouted. I'd like to be clear that Deep Waters is not a stroke recovery book, although that does happen. It's also not purely a sailing adventure memoir, but readers do get to experience Southeast Alaska's magnificent wilderness and wildlife, as well as life-threatening situations at sea. Instead, Deep Waters is an intimate memoir about relationship resilience and how a crisis pushed me to reevaluate what's most important and give up security for a more connected, fulfilling life.